Okay, folks, let's get into the deployments, and we'll start off with the French. Let's see if I can speed through this. A good place to start is right here at this objective at the village, where the Saxons are holding a nice defensive position. Basically, this brigade of Saxons is made up of 3 battalions of infantry, which you can see are right here, 1 in the assault column, 2 in line formation, and they have a battery of foot guns here on the flank. In addition, they are commanded by Prince d'Alba, who is located right here. He's a renowned Saxon commander. So yeah, they're in a defensive position and they're holding out. Now, as Saxons, they are not going to be allowed to use the mixed formation. In addition, I am counting them as militia, so they're basically unreliable. Nonetheless, they hold the position. Let's see. Now, over here, we have our 2nd French Brigade, and this one is made up of cavalry, and we have a unit of hussar here, a 2nd unit of hussar, and a 3rd unit of hussar way down here, basically protecting the flank of these infantry, which I will get into later. But anyway, these are under the command of General Gerard, and currently the only regiment on the table that will be able to move from the get-go is this one way down here. Now, these two regiments are basically here, and that's where they're going to be moving from, but not until turn 2. They're basically frozen in place for a turn before they can start moving. So imagine them moving up the road yet during the first turn of the battle. So they can't move yet. And as hussars, they're basically light cavalry, and they have the Marauder's special ability. So that's them. Now, finally, the 3rd Brigade is way down here in the end. Let's make sure this is focused. Let me get in down there. Now, this is the main unit of this division, which is the 4th Division, under General Stefan, which some tabletop commanders might recognize as Stefan. But yeah, he commands not only the division, but he also commands this brigade of line infantry. And it's made up of 6 battalions of French line infantry. They can use the mixed formation rule, and they're basically line infantry. Outside of that, nothing really special. But they are the main force. Now, one thing about these guys, that like the hussars under General Gerard, these units are frozen, but they're frozen for 2 turns. They cannot move until turn 3. So again, imagine these guys still moving up this road before they can get to their current location and start deploying for battle. So they're basically frozen for 2 turns. So that's the French so far. It's the 4th Division. They're trying to secure this position here, currently held by the Saxons, in anticipation of an afternoon assault going on elsewhere in the battlefield. Again, imagine a large battle taking place here, and this is only one small part of that battle. And currently, this area right in here is pretty important to the French, because they're planning an assault later in the day from this location. So they did not expect the Russians to be coming in here from the east, and we're going to go into their deployments next. Okay, folks, here we go.